The song that I'm about to play right now is called Something in Common. And if you know me, you know I love Dawes. And this is a Dawes song. And it's just like such a well written song. And like every time I hear it, I get chills. And yeah, it hits me. And the third verse, especially when it says, "So I feel like a man behind a camera because I, well, I'm a photographer," and that lyric just like hits with me, and then it goes on to say, "Who waits patiently for something he won't see," and that just rings so true in my life, and you know, I feel like I'm just waiting patiently for something, and I might never see it, and that goes for like photography, but also life. And the last line in the verse is, it says like, that seems much more accurate to me to keep the frame as wide as it can be. And I just love that. Obviously, there's a balance, but like, you can't focus too hard on one thing because who knows, like, that thing might fail, and you kind of have to keep your blinders up, I think, is what the phrase is. But, you can't have like tunnel vision, is what I'm trying to say. You kind of have to be ready to adapt and be okay with failure and not seeing what you hope to see. And I feel like this song just kind of, just like rang pretty true in my life. Especially that verse. So, and in respect to songwriting, I guess I wouldn't consider myself a songwriter until I listened to this song, because after listening to this song, I was like, wow, everything that I've written up until now is crap, because this song is 10 times, 100 times, a million times better than what I've written. And just like, I just felt like I needed to step up my songwriting game. And this song like really made me feel like I needed to start like really pursuing the songwriting craft. So yeah, and not only that, but back to that third verse. I wrote the Sunset song because of that third verse. Like, I thought to myself, like, wow, if he can write a song about a camera, then so can I. And that's like part of my life, is like being a photographer. So, so I just felt like it made sense for me to write a song about, capturing a sunset, and how it's something that often I expect to see and I don't see, I expect to see a great sunset, and it never works out that way. So, with all that to say, this song is huge in my life. Just as a musician, as a songwriter, as a creative, it has inspired me in so many different ways. So, yeah. Here it is. It's Something in Common by Dawes. Oh, All my mornings start with the alarm clock. Every dream gets stopped before the end. And with each bit I remember, the more the details run together, and I'm left with a message I don't comprehend. I've lost contact with the great beyond again. But as I stare over my breakfast and out into the street, I find that sorrow I've been chasing way too often. That the man that stands in front of you is not the sum of all his dreams, but I'm hoping they've got something in common. I'm hoping they've got something in common. The way that love attacks and then surrenders. The things I mean the most when I say your name. And if he ever speaks of me casually, I hope he does so carefully. 'Cause when you love somebody, everything's to blame. And I don't want her to ever feel ashamed. But all my best kept secrets are the ones I didn't know I had. So I couldn't even tell her if I wanted. That the way that she remembers me is not the way I really am. But I'm hoping they've got something in common. I'm hoping they've got something in common. I'm hoping they've got something in common. So I feel like a man behind the camera who waits patiently for something he won't see. I need to stop giving suggestions and just illuminate the questions. That seems much more accurate to me. So keep the frame as wide as it can be. 'Cause all the love and friends and happiness that ever came my way reveals themselves the moment I stop watching. 'Cause it's not faith that comes from miracles, but miracles that come from faith. And I'm sure that they've got something in common. And I know that they've got something in common. And I know that they've got something in common.